Hi guys, in this video we're going to talk about HTTP long polling and WebSocket. In a typical client-server model, how it works is client opens an HTTP connection with the server and then sends a request to the server. Server reads that request and sends a response back to the client. This model works well in almost all the applications, but in certain applications where client needs to repeatedly poll the server, there are few problems with this model. For example, in chat application, a WhatsApp client, when it needs to repeatedly poll the WhatsApp server to look for new messages, each time it would open an HTTP connection, it will send a request to the server, and then server might just send an empty response back to the client that there are no new messages. Maybe in the next subsequent request, server might have the new messages, so it would respond back with the new messages. So in this model, there is a lot of resource wastage because client needs to repeatedly create a new connection to poll the server. To solve this problem, there are two solutions. One is HTTP polling and another is WebSocket. How an HTTP long polling works is client opens an HTTP connection with the server and then sends a request. Server would try to hold that connection for as long as possible, and once it has data, it would respond back to the client. After getting the response, the connection would be closed, and for the next request, client would initiate a new connection. So how this model is solving the problem is, instead of client initiating multiple connections in a short duration of time, the single connection remains open for a longer duration of time. So the number of open connections reduces with HTTP long polling. The next solution is WebSockets. How WebSockets work is client initiates a WebSocket connection with the server. This WebSocket connection is a duplex connection where both client and server can send the messages to each other. This connection is a long and persistent connection, and it remains open until either client or server closes the connection. Client can initiate a request to the server, or the server can respond back to the client at any point in time where it has new messages or new data to share with the client. So this is about HTTP long polling and WebSockets. We have shared a GitHub link in the description where you can see how the client can create an HTTP long polling connection or a WebSocket connection. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.